All right, guys, I'm about to show you something absolutely amazing. Like I've said, understanding the Bible deeper and seeing the patterns, the prophecy, the deep prophecy in the Bible is looking at the patterns and the mysteries. So I'm going to show you the end from 2,000 years ago in the Bible. It says that Jesus, at the 6th hour on the cross, cried out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Then it says on the 9th hour, he cried again and gave up the ghost. And it says in the Bible that from the 6th hour, that there was darkness over all the land from the 6th hour to the 9th hour. Matthew 27. So we have the 3 days of darkness, symbolic of the 3 hours of darkness here, and also symbolic of the 3 years of darkness here in the last days. Why the 6th hour? Because look it, like I've been saying, rapture's in 2025 and then 2026. You can verify this in the Strong's Concordance, is where the 3 years of darkness begin. The definition in the Greek for that year is to kill and slay. 2027 is slaughter. 2028 is slaughter. And then 2029 is to look upon an eyewitness. What happens in 2029, or the 9th hour, when Jesus comes back? The Jews witness him and look upon him and feel the holes in his hands. Just like doubting Thomas. 3 hours of darkness, 3 years of darkness, and even in the hours you see the years. That's crazy. Then we go to the Hebrew for these years. 5786 is 2026, and it means to make blind. Remember, darkness. Paul was blinded for 3 days when he saw Christ. 3 days of darkness with Moses. Adam fell at the age of 30. 3 years they went naked. Then they were covered. Then the next year, 5787, which is 2027, is blind men. 5788 for 2028 is blind. So you have blind and slaughter. And then 5789 is to assemble self. That's when he gathers all the Jews together. And you can see all this in the numbers of the hours. 6th hour, the darkness begins to the 9th hour. Look in the concordance and the years that we're in. 2026 to 2029. Darkness in the Greek and in the Hebrew. That Strong's Concordance is completely supernatural. And this is right after the rapture. 2025. The year of the snake. The year of the Antichrist. 2024, next year is the year of the dragon. And this year is the year of the hare, because we're running the race. 6th hour to the 9th hour. 2026 to 2029. Look in the Greek and the Hebrew at the years. Hebrew, look at the Hebrew years. 5786 to 5789. Greek, look in the Gregorian years. 2026 to 2029. It's all there. And as I've shown you guys before, we are basically repeating the Adam and Eve pattern, which I call it the Garden of Eden pattern. Because if you start in the year 2023 in the Hebrew, which is 5783, you see it right there. To be made naked. The first year in the garden, naked. Then 5784, which is 2024, chaff. Then 5785, 2025, is skins. They were covered with skins after 3 years of nakedness. That is the number 33. Jesus died, was buried, and rose when he was 33 years old. Showing the same pattern, reversing the effects. And then, like I just shown, after we're covered, after we're covered with skins, or raptured, however you want to put it, changed, then you have the 3 years of darkness, and partially going into the 4th year, which I've shown you guys that pattern. 2026, the 6th hour, to 2029, the 9th hour. Just like Matthew chapter 27 says that from the 6th hour to the 9th hour, there was darkness upon all the land. 2026 to 2029.